It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The kicker, Chase McLaughlin, will get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. Here's Burrow going to begin this one with a pass. That's to his tight end, Eric All. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
He runs with it.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. Here's a designed run. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
And you can tell pretty quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback started chopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him to go. Great job by the defense, not only reading quarterback run, but getting him down behind the line.
They bring Chase in motion. On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. It's a gain of 10 yards. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
He's got it at about the 8, and he'll be taken down.
Every staff in the league that understands if we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted, the ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
Now, after taking that loss on the sack, it changes your entire approach offensively. You go from playing for 6 to now everything is just about coming away with points.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. He's got it inside the 5. And he's in. Jermaine Burton. Touchdown, Bengals. That's his first touchdown of the new year. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
alert 33. Hey, alert, 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 alert. What's that?
Here's carry number 1 for Rashad White. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
Kings, Kings, Kings. Alert, 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 alert. What's that?
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. Down the field, it's Evans. And he will score. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Buccaneers. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Buccaneers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's Brown. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
On 1, ready?
They face 2nd down and 7.
11, Tommy. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Open man, downfield. Chase has it. And he will go all the way. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. On is McPherson for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bengals will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Going up top for Evans. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. It's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. McPherson now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Bengals will take a 21-7 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now Mayfield. He's got a man downfield. It's Mims. That pickup good for 29 yards. On 1st down is Mayfield. He'll air one out for Palmer. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Real. Good. What's up?
Back to the air, it's Mayfield. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Logan Wilson.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run here with Brown. And he is tough to bring down. Finally, the defense gets him on the ground. It'll be no gain on that play.
This play right here is just a clear example of just how hard it is to bring this back down. Like, I mean, he had to break multiple tackles just to get back to the original line of scrimmage. But give credit to the defense. They kept bringing bodies at him, and they're eventually able to get him down for no gain.
Now the 1st carry for King Henry. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd.
On 1, ready?
3rd and long.
11 MT. Here we go.
Now Brown. And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3. The Bengals out and ready to punt. And back deep is Marvin Mims. That is fielded at the 13. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll start this on the ground, and here's White. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Mayfield. And for the 3rd time in this 1st half, He's been intercepted. That's the linebacker, Logan Wilson.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
12, what time?
A carry here for Brown. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. The big defensive lineman, Vita Vea, on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9.
What's this set? That?
Here's Brown. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
Here we go. That?
From the gun, here's a handoff. They'll get this down to the 44, but that's about it. 2nd down and 8.
Here we go.
Now whistles here, and a penalty. I think somebody moved early up front.
Here we go. That?
Burrow here on 2nd down. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Here we go. That?
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
That's 2 straight plays now where this secondary has won their matchup, and right now the offense needs to find some plays that just call for easy completions. Get your wide receivers in space. Allow them to run after the catch, because right now these downfield passes, defense is all over.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Set.
Now Mayfield. Throw left side. Pulled in by Evans. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot.
Set.
1st and 10.
What's that?
Baker to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Set. What's that?
Here's Mayfield. He'll air one out for Palmer. That is brought in. And he's going to take this one all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs draw closer here. It's 21-14. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Charlie Jones now to return. He'll He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Burrow. That's to the right side for Burton. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. Now a second down throw for Burrow. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
Seemed to me from up here, Mike, that he really locked in on that guy. He told himself, I'm going to give my guy a chance to go compete for this ball. But anytime he enters such a crowded area, it usually means if he works through his progression, there's an easier throw somewhere on the field. Instead, he tries to fit it in and just wasn't able to quite make the completion.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Here we go. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's caught left side by Burton. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Burrow. That is caught. Finding Higgins. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime.
11. Gun.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. Try him again. Another one to Higgins. And he's into the end zone. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return is Trey Palmer. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Pistol.
To throw is Mayfield. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Going up top for Evans. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him.
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Bengals are out in front. And we get you across the state to Orlando. And check in with the coach. Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Drive begins with a run by White. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Second down throw for Mayfield. He's going to air this one out. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Cooper. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
Here's 2nd and 9.
11.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. Now a 3rd and 2.
Here we go.
Higgins sent in motion. They're going to go jet sweep on 3rd down. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. First and 10. Mayfield. That's caught. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Throwing is Mayfield. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. 13 yards on that pass play. Good for a Buccaneers first down. Mayfield to throw. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Bengals have got him. He's inside the 30. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will extend this third quarter lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Palmer now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. He'll air one out for Palmer. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's a toss as they look to run, and they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yardage, but it didn't gain any here, and now it's going to be 3rd down.
Here we go.
A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give them 6 on that play. The Bengals ready to punt this one away. To return, it's Mims. And he'll get a few yards on this return, up past the 15-yard line. Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. To the middle of the field, he's got Evans. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
On 1st down is Mayfield. Oh, for the 5th time he is intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
11.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
11. Here we go.
They'll stick with him again. And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3. 3rd and 5.
Let's get set. Stop.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. Searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bengals add on to their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. A give right up the middle to Henry. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. A handoff as they try to run it here. And nice work here. He's got the 1st down to about the 30-yard line. Up the middle they go. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. He chooses to keep it on the zone read. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Bengals will extend their lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Ready up.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to let this one go deep. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
On the handoff, it's White. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Let's go now. Go.
They'll go again with White. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Now, faking the give. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. He'll drop to throw. And that is not going to work. Incomplete. And they turn it over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Now, pause here. Injured player. It's Jamar Chase, who's in some discomfort. Handoff here, up the middle, and he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down.
Okay, ready.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going up top for Evans. He's got it. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35. A big play to kick off this drive. It covers 51 yards. They'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Geno Stone.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it.